Hey yo everybody, Boss Breeze here, back at it again with a few sheets of paper and a pencil. Today I want to talk to you guys about your art style and developing your art style, because you can find it out through a whole bunch of other YouTubers, but they're not really going to tell you how to find it or how to create it. But your art style is not something really someone can teach you. Your art style is something that comes from within your soul. Because everything you draw and everything you put on the page is your art style. And I can teach you techniques to show your art style, but your art style really can't be taught to you. But what you can do is express what you like on a page. Like some people love anime, some people love realism drawing. You have to have a lot of practice and you have to have a lot of initiative to really breathe the passion. So let's see. Back at it again with a few sheets of paper. Let's try this. What I want you to do, I want you to draw a circle. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. It can look just like this. Just draw your circle. Whether you like drawing buildings, architecture, animals, people, or just for the heck of it, just draw squigglies. Whatever you think can help you perfect it better. I think with all my years of trying to draw, it was very hard for me to develop my art style at first. And it was very irritating because I would sit in hours on end to try to find it. And I always thought that it was just, I don't like it. I don't love my artwork the way it's supposed to be loved. I believe that you have to love your artwork in order to be better. I've learned that now. That instead of just going off and being mad about my art style and not liking it, I would draw more and draw more and draw more till I got something that I just wanted to always be with and keep forever. Art is a passion. You have to have a passion for what you do and what you create. It's difficult to try and deal with the things that the world throws at you. But I feel as an artist, your art style will always be with you. And it will never leave you. It's like the best person in the world. It acts better than anyone else. Just have to learn to love it and appreciate it. Because if you don't, one day you might lose it. If you just completely just stop drawing forever. And then you'll be mad because you can never get it back. But if it's truly a passion, it should always come back to you. You should always feel and create something that's worth creating. It's for you to love and it's for you to cherish. So treat it with kindness and passion, and don't get upset with it because it doesn't look the way it's supposed to look or you want it to look. Because in all reality, that's really what it's supposed to look like. And if it doesn't look like that, then you just have to be patient with it. You just have to love it. I can tell you how to find it, but your art style is something particular to you. The way you find it is just drawing. Just gonna draw. And if you draw enough and you give it enough time, your art style will always come to you. Anything you draw is your art style. Even if you're trying to copy someone else's work, or you're drawing an anime character that's like from a for real anime, it's always gonna be like that. Because it's always gonna look like it belongs to you. It works all the time. All the time. Just have to learn how to love it. That's my tip to you. Learn how to love your art style and all its imperfections. Now, me describing my art style would be kind of wacky. My art style is something that's original. Like I do these ears, simple as that. They look different sometimes. My arms look different because I switched back with drawing chibis and full-length characters. But when I finally just sit down and don't rush with it, you'll develop it and give it life. Don't let it be too stiff. Don't let it be too scratchy. You can always do guidelines and you can always just draw. That's how you find your art style. Your art style is something that you have to find on your own. And people look it up on YouTube, how to find my art style. And it's already there. There's nothing to find. There's nothing really to look for. And when it comes down to it, you'll love it. You'll love what you'll create. And you'll just love what you see and what you feel and what you hear about it. You'll love expressing your artwork with other people. Now I'm about to go into a quick time lapse and finish this piece. Boss Breezy out for now. And I'm done with my piece. I'm going to color using Crayolas. Just to show you that you don't really need fancy art supplies to make a work of art. You ready? Let's go. Now that I'm done with this low-key tragedy, because my paint marker had exploded a little bit and made this big old dot and ruined her face. But I just played it in and I tied it together. I might put a small flower right here just to make it look like it was on purpose. And I'm going to tell you guys that it was not on purpose. But I will teach you the method on how to make these flowers. They're pretty easy. And I decided to go with Galaxy because I had messed it up. And I was kind of mad. And that's still wet. Oh my god. There is no way to fix this. Might as well just let it play in. Let's see. And then this is copy paper. I should have known better. But it's fine. Other than that, let me give you a final view of this piece right about now, because I'm gonna be mad about that the whole time. So let's go. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows that I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got me stressed out. 'Cause ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. I sipped some champagne out on the dance floor, hanging with some girls I never seen before. You used to call me on the cell phone.